Is she cam-toing me, that dog? She is good, because I want her to hear what I've got to say as well. Actually, I'll address you first, you dog, right? If you think I'm going anywhere, if you think I'm leaving this app, I'm going to terrorise you on this app now. I'm absolutely going to terrorise you on this app now. I'm going to show everybody what you are. I've seen the things you've said this morning about me. I'm going to absolutely terrorise you. I am going nowhere. When this Danny stuff comes out, I'm going to link it all over my profile to you. I'm going to tag your name as his former best mate. I'm waiting. I've given my head a wobble. I'm going to terrorise you on this app. Let's play your Panto games, because I'm going to play them. I'm going to play your Panto games with you that you say. So, I've heard everything, and Delusive, you as well. Delusive, you're in my sights now. I may have to leave my home and go and stay up north now, which I'll show you all where I am. I'm going to go and stay with a friend when you're getting threats to take your horses. And I'm going all the way, by the way. I'm going all the way with this one. And EQ, just to let you know, I know your plan, what you had planned for Rickster and Talia. I know what you were going to do to the pair of them. Do you want to tell your audience what you had planned? Seems that EQ's very good at setting people up, aren't you, EQ? Do you want to tell your audience right now what you told somebody, what you were going to do? Do you want to tell someone? Do you want to tell your whole audience your plan with Rickster and Talia? I'm waiting. Let's see what she's got to say, shall we? Because I know everything. Let's see what she's got to say. What have you got to say, EQ, about your plan to set Rickster and Talia up? What were you going to do?
Listen, Luke, show it now.
I haven't got it. Someone's come into the app. I haven't got it. I've only been told. Tell everybody what you were planning to get between Rickster and Talia. I don't have it. There you go. So let me tell you all something right now. EQ told somebody that Rickster and Talia know very well that she was setting them both up. That's for them to come and expose. That's for them to come and expose. So if you think I'm leaving this app, what you did last night and the narratives you span on me last night, I'm going to terrorise you on this app now. And let me tell you how I'm going to terrorise you. With facts and evidence, or when you slip up on your own words. I ain't going nowhere. I've just became your worst enemy on this app. Let's do your Panto thing. Let's do this now, EQ. Because didn't you say you wanted to silence me this morning? It was one less person not to go at you. I'm going to go at you harder than ever. I am literally going to play your Panto game now. Online, everything online, because I don't take things offline. I don't take anything offline because your address was given out by the people you're now standing with. So let's now talk about the photo that the dog is spinning that I knew about child, whatever she says it is, I don't fucking know. But bearing in mind, everybody, this is the woman that sat and pinned Danny and said that that this kid was a liar. Can we cast your minds back to this woman pinned her former best friend, Chelsea Harwood's former best friend, Danny Buckley. Chelsea Harwood's former, and it's very important, screen recorders, when things come to the app, it's very important, screen recorders, that you put the truth. Chelsea Harwood's former best mate, because I'm going to run it up on my profile. I'm going to run it up. I'm going to tag everything and run it up. You've got to stick to facts. Former best friend, not current. Former. Hello, Chelsea Liart. So, many weeks ago, Talia and Rickster had a phone call with me. I think it was Talia first. And I have to do this now, guys. You've got to understand, I've got to do this now. Because after today, I won't be able to speak on him anymore. And I've got everything. So Rickster, I've got everything that you tried to delete yesterday from who you messaged. I've got everything. I'm just going to play it to you so you all know I'm not lying. Because I keep getting accused of being a liar. Thank you for the love, Chelsea Liart. Thank you for the love. I'm coming for you as well, Sophie Online. And Levi. And Angie. You're all in my sight. Let's play your Panto game. Everything online. Let's keep everything online. But I'm going to play your Panto games. Let's just get this up. because he's plotting on. So I've got every message that you tried to delete yesterday, just to prove I've got them. Have I battered a bird? I've chinned them before, so that's who EQ stands by. I've got everything. I've got everything. All going to the police today. Threatening to put holes in people. Threatening to bang people. That's all going to the police today. Everything. So I know I will no longer be able to speak on him. He ain't my cousin. He's disowned. He's nothing to me. Blood is not thicker than water. Blood is not thicker than water. So let's start back at the beginning. Let's start back at the beginning. So Talia and Rickster came to me, and because Chester's in their agency, told us that there was a picture. So you question, because of 2 compulsive lies, you question a picture and you think, how did you get the picture? So this is the truth, because you want the truth, don't you? Because we stick to the truth, don't we? We stick. I know I've got so much support. Millsy, Patricia, Claire, thank you to everyone. I will thank you all after. I'll promise you I'll thank you all after. So when apparently the alleged child went into EQs and said blah 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 and was friendly with her, Talia jumped on a phone call to this alleged child. I don't want to mention his name. It's not fair to mention his name. We'll refer to him as person A. So Talia rang person A, screaming and shouting at him, saying, "You've just made my boyfriend look like a liar. You've just agreed that you were never in her house, and she said you were never in the house." So Talia does what Talia does and bullies people online, shouts and screams. Then you get Ricky. So this person A said, "I never lied about everything and sent," what I have been told, alleged, I have to allege it because I haven't seen anything, alleged, a picture of person A on her bed with Coco. This is all alleged. Never seen a photo. They're 2 compulsive lies. Don't know if it's true. Don't know if it's true. So person A then said, "My mother hasn't, she's terminally ill. Okay, you can't do anything because my mother's terminally ill." So Rickster and Talia agreed that they wouldn't. Rickster and Talia agreed that they wouldn't show anything until, God rest, the mother had passed. This is all what I've been told by Talia and Rickster. Forward on a few weeks, and I don't want to go round in circles with the dog. I don't want to go round in circles with her because it's the lies that spins is so unbelievable, right? Is laughable, the lies that thing spills. So we fast forward a few weeks. Talia and Rickster obviously knew about me uncle because it's Ricky's uncle. Had a fallout with the family. There's things gone on in the family. But what Rickster and Talia won't tell you, and I'm going to put this out there now, other family members want to come to the app. They are not using my platform. They're not using my platform. I've had an auntie ring me this morning who is friends or speaks to an ex. You are not using my platform. No one is using my platform. I am directing my experiences with these 2. So fast forward a couple of weeks, like arguments happen. What Rickster doesn't tell you is the amount of people that he's actually threatened to go to their houses. So I am disgusted in myself that I stuck up for Ricky. When Sally was on the phone crying, when Sally was on the phone threatening to go to the house, I said, "Nah, he wouldn't have done that, Sal. He wouldn't have done it. He wouldn't," which is all on Vianney's page now. It's all on Vianney's page. Go over to my cousin Vianney. He's got everything. In fact, because I get called a liar, don't I? Rickster. You may have forced me to leave my home, but none of you will force me to leave TikTok. You may have forced me to leave my home, but I won't be leaving TikTok. Sitting there thinking, "Oh, well, I've got one less enemy now." You've just made that enemy twice as worse. You've just made me, and do you know why I'm more powerful than you, EQ? Do you want to know why I'm more powerful than you? Because I'm sat here now with 3k. Without you and all that Cam 2 in me, I'll sit here with 3k. You sit there 1.8. I'm going to show everything. Your worst nightmare is when things get released about your former best friends, because I'm tagging you, I'm pinning your name, everything. You could have left this well alone. You could have left me well alone. But sat there last night spinning your narratives and spinning your lies. He threatened £1,000 for someone to go to Levi's house. £1,000 did I for someone to go to Levi's house. Another lie you've spun. Because even people in the comments were saying, I offered Levi £1,000 to come here. Are you going to correct your mistake? No, you won't. So let me just pull up Vianney's, what Vianney is. But like I said, if family members want to come to the app, you ain't using my platform. These are all going to the police today. These are all... I've got him threatening to put holes in people. I've got him threatening that he's had poo-poos before. I've got everything. We ain't grasses. We ain't grasses. But you threaten my horses. You're done now. You're not blood. You're nothing to me. You've admitted in a voice note that you've chinned women. You're nothing to me. You're nothing. I've met you once. But this family's got a hell of a lot on you, haven't they? Hell of a lot. I am absolutely in shock. What I'm hearing, people coming forward, ringing me, make sure I'm okay. There's one guy that can't speak on the internet yet because he's not in a position to speak. He wanted to speak to me and I've spoke to him. There's one guy that says he's going to out everything. Don't know when, don't know anything. He's obviously found out that I've got a bit of clout on TikTok. But he knows everything about this guy. Knows everything. So that's up to him. All I've done with Talia and Rickster has been a peacemaker. Everybody's got threatening messages from Talia. Everybody's got threatening messages from Rickster. Okay. So let's move on to... What's my other cousin that I've never met? I've never met these people. What's my other cousin called? Vianney. Never met Vianney in my life. But let's play some clips from Vianney. Do you know who Vianney is, EQ? EQ, you know who Vianney is? Loose lips sink ships. Anyway, that's for another day, which I'm sure I'm going to plaster all over the FYP, because I am not giving in to these bullies anymore. I'll state this now. I had nothing to do with anything to do with Talia and Rickster's home. Nothing. And if anybody thinks I would organise something to do with children who was there, you are nuts. You are absolutely nuts. People know me. My people know me. Look at the love I'm getting. Almost look at the love I'm getting. My people know me. You can spin your narratives all you want, right? But I will not take advice from someone that sits in a fucking bedroom with cat piss. I will not take advice for somebody that enabled Danny Buckley and said he was telling the truth. I will not someone that mocks disabled children and is a racist. You mean nothing to me. On this app, I'm going to terrorise a lot of you. On app, not off app. I'm going to terrorise you. And how I'm going to do that is with the truth. I'm going to show all your lies, and not one person is ever going to stop me. So all the people texting me saying stop, stop, stop. One more person tells me to stop, you'll be blocked. Out of my life. And I'll tell you why you'll be out of my life. Because I had to sit there last night and listen to utter lies. Utter lies. Rickster was there. Ricky wasn't there. Ricky wasn't here. Oh, he jumped downstairs and he ran outside. I don't believe any of this happened. Thank you, Stakeout Seller. I will thank every single one of you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. So 1 minute Ricky's not there. Then he jumped downstairs and went out and went after him. Then the next story I'm hearing in the chat is that I was running away with Fran. Pardon? The kid's got glass in the eye. The kid's got glass in the eye. So the kid's got glass in the eye. Thank you, Patricia. Sharon, thank you. The kid's got glass in his eye and the kid's been harmed. Why are you sat online? Why are you not gone to hospital with that child? Any kid gets any glass anywhere near that eye. Why are you staying online? I will disprove every single one of your lies. Every one of your lies I will disprove. And do you know what started this? Thank you, Voltori. Do you know what started this? Do you want to know why I turned on you? Do you want to know why I turned on you both and will never have nothing to do with any of you again? And I will play these recordings to the police of you threatening my life, the pair of you. I've got all your recordings that you tried to delete, Rickster. I turned on you because you sat in a box with Evil Queen and Sophie. You sat there, my man. My former cousin, yeah? You're gone to me. You're nothing to me anymore. You sat there and let Sophie and Sophie and EQ spin. Well, how did he know what had happened? How did he know what had happened if he didn't know? But you didn't tell that Talia rung me threatening me. You didn't tell them that you rung me and told me what happened. You didn't tell me that, did you? Screaming and shouting and threatening my life. You didn't tell them that, did you? You sat there and let people spin a narrative. Thank you, Iceberg. You sat there and let people tell lies on me. I had nothing to do with last night. And I will, of course, take the lie detector test, which, if I've got to pay for it, I'll pay for it on my own time to make people look stupid. But I will be going... I'll have to go to the one up north. But I will be doing it. So, they won't give you any money. They won't give you any money. So, let's have a little look. Thank you, Hoots for Fiona. Let's have a little look about what another cousin that I've never had really anything to do with has got to say. I can't even find Vianney. Where are you? Where are you, Vanny? Because we've been speaking this morning. We've been speaking a lot this morning. Thank you, Lainey. Where are you? There you are, Vianney. Let's put these videos to the filler page. Because I believe he's uploaded the CCTV footage. Where are you, Vianney? See, that's how much... This is why I'm staying on TikTok, Evil Queen. Look at the love that I'm getting. You could never get that love. You could never get that love from anybody. You couldn't get it. Look at the love that I'm getting. You couldn't get it. You thrive off being evil. Vianney IRR. You could never get this love. None of you. Can I unblock Vianney on the filler page? Can't see his video. Can you do that now, Joanne, please? I don't want to keep everybody waiting. Actually, where's that post? Can someone tell me the post? Who uploaded? Someone uploaded. Hang on, I've got it here. Sorry, Joanne, can you upload this, please? Joanne, can you upload this, please? Vianney, if you want to get in the box, you're more than welcome. You are the one family member that can get in my box. Chelsea Harwood. Whatever. I don't care about her. She's just tripled an enemy. So when you're all asking why I turned on the Rickster, all I've done is try to put battles out. He's rung people, he's threatened people, he's said the most vilest things, and all I've done is try to keep the peace between family, between friends. All I've done is back these two and calm things down. But you went with EQ for clout. Now let me tell you about clout, because you know nothing about clout. Let me tell you about clout, Rickster and Talia, because obviously you're watching. This is the closest you'll ever get to me again. You admitted in Pearl's box that EQ was the only person to back you. Chat, how many times have I promoted Rickster? You're in the box, Vianney. Come in the box, Vianney. Come in the box. Can you let my cousin in, please? Can you let my other cousin in, please? That we've never met, but let my cousin in. Thank you. Hello, Vianney. Joanne, can you upload what I've just sent you to the filler page, please? Can we show Vianney? Can you stay there?
Right, I'll do this real quick, Luke, right? Because I don't want to be accused of monetising anything, and I don't want to be made to pick sides or anything.
I've
inboxed you the videos. They're for exposing because I've held on to that for 2 months now. So I don't want to get involved in anything else. I don't want people to accuse me of monetising anything, so I don't do lives. But you have permission to use the vid, but please just don't involve me in any beefs with other creators that you have. Is that okay, cuz?
That's fine. That's
Yeah,
absolutely
but the videos I've sent to you because they're facts, they're the truth. I only have beef with 2 people on this app. I don't choose sides with anything else.
I haven't, Vianney, I haven't lied about anything I've said.
You haven't lied, and if anything, that was a trigger yesterday for what happened to me.
Do you know what's annoying me the most? Where's the love for your mum? Where's all these creators? Where's the love for your mother?
I don't want to get. It's difficult.
There you go.
It's a difficult situation. Mum's probably going to come on live later. I've tried to build her confidence up a bit, but that's the reason she hasn't been on TikTok for a while.
I know, I heard her. I know. Vianney, I've got a lot of respect for you. Thank you very much, but I will not
I
involve
respect you too. I just don't want to.
I'm not going to...
People will accuse me of doing this for drama, and I make silly videos. I make silly videos, but I had to tell the truth because I just couldn't live with it anymore. So there's some CCTV footage. One of them did get a violation, which will show you 14th of May, 14th of May. It was 25, and it was round about the time the arrangements were being made, not the funeral, but the arrangements. So the person was in Birmingham, and it's the same. They're in the car, and the tall, skinny fella is the same one who was outside someone else's house saying, "Should I brick the windows?" You'll be able to see from the build. They are professional-ish because they're wearing so many layers that it misshapes their body slightly. But you'll see. Watch it.
Thank you, Vianney, for coming in, and
All right.
I'll speak to Sally in a bit.
I'm not picking sides, anyone. All right. I just need the truth to come out. Love you, though, Luke.
Bye. Thank you, Vianney. Bye. It's not. This isn't his war to pick. This isn't his war to pick. I don't want no caller IDs ringing me. Piss off, Rickster, because I will record everything online. I don't want nothing from you. Everything's been recorded. You have forced me with them lot that I have to leave my home for a few weeks. You have done that. You have done this. Don't you ever call my phone again. You are absolutely not here anymore to me. Don't you ever ring my phone again. You're watching. Don't ever. You will not ring my phone. Maidstone, is this the police? Hello?
Hello, is that Luke?
Speaking.
Hello, my name's James. I'm calling from Kent Police.
I'm just on live at the moment. Let me just end the live. I'll end the live. I'm on TikTok at the moment. Let me just end this live.
No worries.
I'm just going to end it now. I'll be back in 10 minutes, guys.